Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Martyn Lucas Investor. Tilray Brands is the center of our story today. We see it moving, and we're going to discuss it live on the show. What's going on with Tilray Brands? Well, Tilray Brands is moving overnight. What have I done? Where's my price prediction? What exactly am I going to do with the stock? I'm going to share with you all that right now. So first of all, let's look at Tilray Brands. Let's see what's happened overnight. And I have sold my shares. I've taken a profit. I was up some 12% on both positions. So I had a Roth IRA position and a main brokerage position, and I've decided to sell this morning and make myself 12.18% profit on this, tax-free on my Roth IRA. Let's look at the news. Thank you for that follow, by the way. Let's look at the news and see whether that was the right thing to do. What are you doing with Tilray this morning? There's my position, but I prepared some notes before I went on air. This is it for you. So let's have a closer look. Cannabis producer Tilray was down 3.48% on Monday. Said it had agreed to buy 8 beer and drink brands. INV Bud 0.09% down, including Shock Top, Red Hook Brewery, and Widmer Brothers Brewing. The other 5 brands are Breckenridge Brewery, Blue Point Brewing Company, 10 Barrel Brewing Company, Square Mile Cider Company, and Highball Energy. Now, is it good for Tilray Brands? Of course, that's what they're all about. However, this might shock a few people when their current stock price is down with dilution to be buying up all these companies. Is it a good move? Well, we shall discuss that now. Let's have a look. The deal, which includes related staff and breweries, is expected to close this year. Tilray said it expects to pay in cash to complete the deal. The purchase price wasn't disclosed in a release. The deal follows other efforts by Tilray to expand into alcohol amid heavy competition in Canada's legal cannabis industry and stalled federal reform in the US. Shares rose 2.7 after hours on Monday. I just sold my shares at $2.51 with the view to buy back. We'll discuss the price I'm looking at in a minute, though. Let's move on. So, Tilray Brands acquisition is expected to position Tilray as the 5th largest craft beer brewer in the United States with 5% craft beer market share. So it is moving more. We need to remember Tilray Brands has always been about brands, not just the cannabis sector. But this might shock a few people. And I think retail investors last night bought the news, and we're seeing it stall now. And I think some could take profits from this. I've done so. I've taken a 13% profit. Let's have a look at this as we continue bringing you more information. Let's have a look at the price. You can see it's gone down from where I sold it at $2.51. Let's carry on. Pro forma revenue for Tilray's fast-growing, profitable U.S. beverage alcohol portfolio combined with acquired brands is expected to be $300 million. Accretive to EBITDA, all-cash transaction affirms Tilray's success in executing its diversified growth strategy. Okay, now they have got a webcast announcing it today. This is coming out today at 4:45 Eastern, which is 3:45. We're not going to be able to cover that one, unfortunately, because we are on the Rocket Labs earnings. But click above my head, take you to the Rocket Labs earnings if you're interested in that. All right, moving on. And I want to bring some more information to you. So here we go. Tilray Brands, a leading global cannabis lifestyle consumer packaged goods company, today announced that the company has entered into a definitive agreement to acquire 8 beer and beverage brands from Anheuser-Busch, I can't say these names, upon satisfaction of customary closing conditions. Tilray will acquire Stock, Brokerage Brewery, Blue Point Brewing Company, 10 Barrel Brewing Company, Red Book Brewery, Widmer Brothers Brewing, Square Mile Cider Company, and Hillball Energy. The transaction includes current employees, breweries, and brew pubs associated with these brands. See, this is a bit of a worrying sign that we're going so much into all these craft beers. Is it what Tilray investors want? It doesn't matter what you think. It's whether it sells off on the news, which is why I took a 13% profit this morning, and I am out at the moment. Okay. Tilray will require, I've given you the list there. Let's move on. The transaction includes current employees. The purchase price will be paid in all cash, and transaction is expected to close in 2023. Okay, let's bring you more information. These beer and beverage brands possess hallmarks of strong consumer loyalty and further diversify Tilray's growing US beverage alcohol segment. The expected sales volume of the acquired brands will elevate Tilray brands to the 5th largest craft beer business position in the US, up from 9th. But we have to remember why we bought in the first place. Many retail investors bought Tilray brands primarily because of the cannabis investment, and now we're seeing it move away from that, heading more in the craft beer. So as I say again, the stock is up at the moment, but could easily drop off. I've just sold my position. I took a 13% profit on both my brokerage and my Roth IRA, so I'm out of the stock at the moment. This changes a lot for Tilray's forward thinking of where they're taking the company. You're now buying a craft beer company, essentially. It's worth thinking about. Let's move on. It moves up from the 9th position with current brands Sweetwater Brewing Company, Montauk Brewing Company, Alpine Beer Company, and Green Flash Brewing Company. Tilray Brands also owns a Breckenridge Distillery, the award-winning spirits brand, and as the world's best blended whiskey, and Happy Flower CBD sparkling non-alcoholic cocktails. What do you think of this? Have they overstepped? I'd like your thoughts on this. If you've just tuned in and you like my content, please smash the like button and do tap subscribe. I'd like your thoughts on all of this. Irwin is, of course, the chairman and CEO. Tilray Brands said today's announcement both solidifies our national leadership position and share in the U.S. craft brewing market and marks a major step forward in our diversification strategy. We are excited to work with the teams behind these iconic brands that command great consumer loyalty and have a history of delivering strong, award-winning products with tremendous growth opportunities. Tilray is fully committed to invest and champion the future of the U.S. craft beer industry by fueling new innovation that excites and further accelerates the growth of its consumer base. The stock price is coming down as we talk at this. I sold it at 251. It's now 247. Let's have a quick look at it and you'll see where we are. There you go. You can see where it is right now. It is starting to fall. We had a massive 13% rally this morning. Let's see where it goes from here. Mr. Simon continued, leveraging the deep CBG expertise of Tilray's leadership team and acquisition integration track record. We intend to drive both revenue and cost synergies while significantly expanding national distribution to coveted markets across the US. And intentionally, in a matter of 3 years, Tilray has solidified its leadership position in the craft beer industry. And we fully intend to be that change agent that invigorates the sector. Upon federal cannabis legalization, we expect to leverage our leadership position, wide distribution network, and portfolio for beloved beverage and wellness brands to include THC-based products and maximize all commercial opportunities. Let me share some of your thoughts here on the screen. Who's here? Bernard Foxton. This is live. I'm making these videos always in a live show, so you can leave your comments here if you wish to be involved in the video. We've also got MSK has gone Tilray whoop-de-whoop. There we go. I'm still in 630 shares, says Mike, at 367. 367. Of course, our friend here from Taiwan as well says hi. Welcome to all of you. Let's move on to some more news. I prepared all these notes this morning for you to make this video. Andy Thomas, president, the high-end and Anheuser Busch said, I can't get that right, Tilray Brands reached out to us early this year with interest in purchasing these brands and breweries. And since then, we've had many positive conversations that led to today's announcement. The talented people behind these brands and breweries, along with our significant investment in them over the years, have positioned them for a bright future with Tilray Brands. We are committed to working with Tilray Brands over the coming months to ensure this is a smooth transition for the people who are working every day to get their amazing beers and beverages to consumers across the US. Let me read this comment just coming from Matt Coverley. He said, craft beers are very popular in the UK. Brewdog is a very successful brand here. That's Matt from the UK. Hello, says Niels. Personally, I can't stand the stuff, says Matt Coverley. All right, let's move on. We've prepared some news for you. The stock price is still falling as I'm bringing you this news. I did sell my position at a 13% profit, tax-free, on my Roth IRA at 251. Let's see where it goes with 45 minutes before the bell goes. What's your thoughts on all of this morning? Are you in? Are you out? Has this changed your vision of Tilray Brands? Here's some more information that I have for you. T.Y. Gilmore, President US Beer at Tilray Brands, added, with this transaction, our beer business is expected to triple in size from 4 million cases to 12 million cases annually. Looking ahead, we will further capitalize on the potential of these brands, though product innovation, retail partnerships, and expanded distribution into key markets, including the Pacific Northwest and California. Okay. So these notes I prepared for you before my show this morning. This is where this information is coming from. Okay, strengthens and solidifies Tilray's leadership position in craft brewing. It's now become more of a craft brewing company, which always was, but its focus is moving away from the cannabis sector, it seems, into something different. Well, it always was into craft beer. It's just expanding that side of its business. Is this right for you? What do you feel? Leave me your comments below and I'll reply to all your comments. Established brand portfolio with loyal consumer base and consumer upside from synergies and expanded capabilities in alcoholic and non-alcoholic beverages. Projected to generate craft beer pro forma revenue of $250 million. Distribution relationships through the Anheuser-Busch system, strengthening our distribution footprint nationwide. We're going to come on now to some of the companies that it's bought, and you can decide whether they are a good idea or not. Modern facilities and operations fuel innovation and commercial growth opportunities. 4 production facilities across the US: Portland, OR Bend, OR Littleton, CO, and Pathogue, New York. 8 vibrant brew pub locations. Seattle provides additional manufacturing capacity and innovation capabilities for commercial expansion opportunities. Additional synergies being identified to increase profitability. So these are some of the brands, the companies that Tilray Brands has acquired. Iconic brands with loyal consumer base. Well, so far, the price is not liking it. We've gone from 251 down to 247. I've sold with a 13% profit. We're now at 246. I'll bring it to you again. This is what's happening with the price right now. Where do you see it going from here? Leave me your thoughts. Shock Top, and these are some of the companies that it's bought, is an award-winning traditional Belgian-style wheat ale that was originally introduced in 2006. I'm not going to go through all of these to make the video too long. I'm just going to highlight the companies that it's bought. I don't think anyone wants me to read out every single one of these. So Breckenridge Brewery. They opened their doors in 1990. So some of these are quite new companies that Tilray Brands is regarding as iconic and huge and so on and so forth. I don't know. Anyway, it's 1990. Let's have a look at this one. Blue Point Brewing Company, formed in 1998. So, 25 years old. These aren't historic. These aren't huge brands. I mean, they are... I'm not going to judge them right now, but they're selling the narrative that they're buying great historic names. And I'm from England, and we have breweries in Scotland and England that go back hundreds of years, not 25 years. But anyway. Let's have a look. 10 Barrel Brewing Company, 2006. It makes my point really there. I think we pretty much covered it. 2006, Another one here, Red Hook Brewery from Seattle. Opened in 2017. These are very young companies that it's bought. Okay, it's a bit different, 1984, but by the UK standards, this really isn't much to shout about, if I'm honest. 2013. These are very young brands, and I would imagine with the climate that it is, they've been able to buy some very low-priced companies. I mean, they're buying so many as well, at a time when we have had a downturn in the industry, with COVID and so on. Is it a good move for Tilray Brands? Anyway, there's some information on what has happened. You can see the stock price is not liking it at the moment. It popped up, I think, retail investors, which I am, of course, jumped on this news, bought in on this news. I think this could be buy the rumor, sell the news incident. I have taken a 13% profit. I can trade 24/7 on Robinhood, and I traded this morning. I took a 13% profit on both of my positions. I'm out. I think the direction of Tilray Brands has dramatically changed today, pivoted from cannabis into a craft beer business. I'm not so sure that's of as much interest to me as I was in the cannabis sector. Not that I use cannabis at all, but I saw a much greater growth in that. I'm not so sure I see as greater growth in craft beer or any brewery for that matter. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Leave your thoughts below. I'll give you the opportunity now to vote on our poll. We'll be running polls on Tilray. Click above my head here, and that will take you to our poll on Twitter, and you can communicate with me. Also, if you look above my head, you will find You'll find the playlist for Tilray Brands and other videos I think you will find useful. And over here, you can hear the Tilray Brands earnings. Very, very interesting what we learned on the earnings recently, and more content I think will be relevant for you down here. Leave me your thoughts, comment to all those videos, and we'll be back later. We're on a live show right now, so I'm going to get back to my audience. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Let's have a look. Zach say, edibles is a big market of cannabis, but the costs are much higher. I don't touch alcohol at all of any kind, says Bill. Thank you for that. Bill, I'm not really understanding what your comment says. One of those no-show days, it after 8:30. I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that, Bill. Aren't artists and producers always open to take over due to working capital issues because of their scale? Aren't artists and producers always open to take over due to working capital issues because of their scale? Well, this is quite normal practice, what's happened today. I just don't know if it's the best move for us as investors if you're investing in a cannabis sector. This is very much sort of taken a move. And now they will always say they are a Tilray Brands. They've always been about acquiring breweries. They've always been that, but they're not getting anywhere with the cannabis side of things at the moment. So they're switching quite dramatically into the brewing side. So anyway, interesting move this morning for Tilray Brands. Okay, let's come back to our main show this morning. Quick cup of tea. All right. Okay, so what do you think about that? We shall see. I'm not 100% convinced with that move personally. Yeah, Bernard Foxton says, I agreed. They need to decide if they are farmers or brewers. I mean, you can be both perhaps, but I think you know what you get with Pepsi, you know what you get with Coca-Cola and so on. I think diversing too much can be a bit of an issue, but we shall see what the stock price does. At the moment, the stock price has dropped from where I sold it. Anyway, I've got some cash on hand now, which was nice because I am earning 2.3. No, what am I earning? Let me have a look. Is it 4.9, yeah, 4.9% on uninvested cash anyway. So, you know, I'm in a strong position just by holding cash. Anyway, let's go through. Let's have a look at our stocks this morning. Everything's down a little bit. Virgin Galactic is down 9% now from my position of 170. 347. I said the bottom could be around $3. Let's have a look at that. Palantir, we bought this last night, and I liked it. It's down 4% from here. I'm not going to buy any more just yet. It did go a bit lower. It was down lower than this. 1831. Let me refresh that. Let me give that a refresh a minute. Let's see where we are with Palantir. Yes, it was down 1734, 1779. Wouldn't mind buying a bit more of that, actually, with the money I've made from TLRY. Actually, Palantir. In fact, that's not a bad idea. I think I'll do that. I think I'll nip over to my Roth IRA, and I will use the cash I made from TLRY Brands to buy Palantir Technologies. Let's have a look at that a minute. We popped up last night and then we sold off. I liked it. The earnings was okay. I liked the earnings. What did we do? We matched expectation. But of course, expectation is set by the analysts, which was raised, and we matched it. But of course, the street don't like that. So I like that opportunity for me. Yes, I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy that, and I'm going to put a limit order in here. Limit order for shares. I'm going to put it at $18. No, I'm not. I'm going to put it at $17.90. I want to make sure it goes through. Extended hours. Here we go. Today, I've got 80 shares. Let's have a look. I can buy 50 shares. Okay, I'm buying 50 shares. Let's see what it goes through at. Order received, order completed. I bought it $17.79. Very nice indeed. $17.79 of Palantir. I've got another 50 shares added to my 80s. So I have 130 shares now of Palantir at $17.79, which is down today. So I like that. After their earnings, I thought it was the most professional earnings I've ever seen. Of all the earnings I've covered, and I've covered hundreds, it was the most professional earnings I have ever seen. We saw the board room. We saw everybody. We even saw the investors from Bank of America calling in on video. They need to get better internet. That apart from that, I mean, it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong. It just wasn't as good as it could have been. There's nothing wrong with the broadcast. People are saying it's frozen. Yeah, just refresh. The screen is fine. We are broadcasting fine. There's nothing wrong at all with the broadcast. It's not frozen. No, nothing is frozen. Everything is fine. Everything is streaming perfectly. Not frozen here. No. Maybe refresh. Yeah. Mine is good. Good day, everyone. Can't hear or see anything, just the chat. Not frozen here. No, it's just you guys. Do you think the markets will go further down after the open? I think it could well do. Right. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with the broadcast. Everything is working. Let me just double check. Yeah. 14 monitors in here. So I of different sources, so I know when it was not working. Okay. So we've made a reposition. My Roth IRA looking all right. I've sold my TLRY. I've moved into Palantir. I had a 13% profit. So we're all good. Virgin Galactic down. PLTR down at the moment. Gold 178. Same bill. Yeah, everything's streaming fine. We're going out to all the different sources. Everything looks good. Gold 178. The S&P is down today, 0.5%. Amazon is also down 0.1. Over at 1%. Apple is up today. We've increased our position on Apple. NEE is down 9% today. Oh, well, 9% overall. We're down 0.9. We've got a couple of weeks to go. In fact, 3 weeks, just under 3 weeks, 20 days to go if you want to get the ex-dividend price. If you want to get in with the ex-dividend, I apologize. Excuse me. End phase. PLTR, just moving up now. I've just added more to my position. I've added it into the Roth IRA as well. NEE, end phase, down 1.26. Coca-Cola, down slightly. J&J, down slightly. Kenvue. CVX, Tilray is now at 250. Chevron. Tesla on sale today. Down today. I'm down 10% overall, 1.76. I did buy a couple of shares of Tesla this morning. Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft. It's a red day. No question about it. Walmart, Tesco's. Here's Tilray, 250. It's going sideways now. Now we can see there is some resistance at this point. 253. It bounced off here before. But I've taken my profits. I think the company is a little bit... they'll say it's not losing direction at all. They'll say it's always been a brands company. But I think the investor doesn't understand that. The investor, I think, has been focused on the cannabis sector. And it'd be interesting to see how it reacts today. So I've taken a 13% profit. I like a 13% profit. I'm happy with that. Plug. Procter & Gamble. What are your thoughts on Rocket Lab's earnings? Do you think it will hit against, it'll be a hit against expectations? You mean, will it beat expectations? Let's have a look at the expectations tonight. I am down 5% on it at the moment. The company, it's raised its In fact, I don't know what number that is without going to their report, but it looks like. Let me have a look. Yeah, the estimate is 0.09. They're very close to becoming a profitable company. It would be an incredible achievement if they did. Rocket companies aren't very. They don't tend to be. The app is working, Sensei. Yep, the YouTube app is working because I'm using it right now. We're having some difficulty. Some people are finding it difficult to connect today, and I can assure you, because I'm monitoring 14 different screens. Yeah, not quite sure what's going on with that. I can actually see in some countries there does seem to be an issue. There does seem to be an issue in some countries. I can see it. I'm going through my different settings here to see where people can see and how things are looking and so on and so forth. Yeah, I can see there are some issues. Definitely. There are some issues with some people not being able to see this. Very peculiar. I can see some people are receiving it and some people are not. There are some new things on the screen that YouTube are doing. I can see some things on the app in certain regions isn't working. Try browsers. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I can see YouTube have added some information to the screen as well. They've changed a few settings. There's a few things here that are looking a little bit different. Anyway, there's not much I can do about that. I know I'm right, Martyn. Anyway. We're going to focus back onto our stocks right now. Tilray Brands is just falling again. Be very careful. So Rocket Labs, should I buy this on the earnings? Let me have a look. Let me make a decision here. It's been all the way down. It's been as low as 3 over the year, taking a bit of a dip. This is my, okay, 683. I'm going to have a look at Rocket Lab. Let me have a look. I do want to increase my position here and make profits from Virgin Galactic to buy more Rocket Lab. So my average is 683. We're at 653 now. I'm going to buy a bit more there from the profits I've made from Tilray Brands. Okay, extended today. I'm going to buy. Let's have a look. I'm going to buy 80 shares of Rocket Lab. And that's gone through at 653. It's gone through at 653. I'm very happy with that. So that has lowered my average to 668. I'm down just 2% now. That's better. I'm down just 2%. I can hold that long term. Very happy with that. Good. So I've just basically doubled my position on Rocket Lab. So I took profits from Tilray and I bought back Rocket Lab. I bought some more Tesla. I bought some more PLTR. So there you go. do a poll. If you're using an app, does the stream work? Okay. Okay, let's do a poll. Start a poll. If you are using an app, is the stream working? If you're using an app, is the stream working? Yes or no? There we go. Right, Rocket Lab. Tilray, down to 247. I sold my position this morning, took a 13% profit. It's pivoted away from its original goal, I think. And I don't think investors will like that. I've taken a profit, and I'm happy with that. And I bought PLTR, Tesla, and Rocket Lab with it. Virgin Galactic. I've still got plenty of money on hand. Virgin Galactic is down today 1.44. I'm down 9% on it now. I don't know if I want to increase any more. PLTR, just dropping off since I bought it. Isn't that typical? Always happens when you do that. I doubled my position. $18.53. I didn't. Yes, I did. Beg your pardon. Oh, hang on a minute. When did have I just bought? Oh, I bought it on my Roth, didn't I? I was looking at it thinking, where has it gone? I bought it on my Roth. That's why I'm looking at it thinking that's not right. Yeah, I bought it on my Roth. That's right. So I can trade it and make some profit from it. The brokerage position, it's going down as well. 18.53. I wouldn't mind buying it on my brokerage position as well. Then I can sell it from my Roth position for a profit when it pops up, tax-free. That way I can still hold it, but make some money from it the other way. So I'm going to go to PLTR. I like it. I thought the company were very, very professional last night. What was that level there? 17.33. It bounced from there. It's pretty safe around this mid-range, 16. So you've got a dollar-ish a share to come down. Steady growth over 3 months. Okay. Will it sell off after the earnings last night? I mean, it beat it. It matched expectation. I'm happy with that. Mullen is up to date. 12 cents now, folks. Wonderful stuff, right? PLTR. I think what I'll do, I've got a reasonable position in it. I'm going to hold until the bell goes. If it goes up, that's fine. I'm happy with cash. If it goes down 20%, I'll buy it. I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait on that one. So I'm going to refresh that and leave that on in cash. I think that's the way to go. Okay. We want Rocket Lab, though. We want to see how that moves on the bell. We're at $56,000, so we're $2,000 off our all-time high. So we've got, if you're using the app, is the stream working? No, half the audience is not able to get the stream working. There does seem to be an issue with YouTube today. There's nothing I can do about it, I'm afraid. Sensei is asking, PLTR is really volatile, Martin. It's either 3% up or 3% down. Well, I like volatility. So you think you're a news channel? Oh, okay. We got a clown coming in here. We'll ignore that. Do you use the translated title feature on YouTube? Yes, I translate all my titles, I translate all my descriptions, and I do all the subtitles afterwards in 14 languages. So yeah, my videos go out in 14 different languages, which is English, Arabic, Chinese, Dutch, French, German, Hindi, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Russian, Spanish, and Turkish. Yes, indeed. There we go. Let's have a check here. Gold down. The S&P down. Amazon going back down. Apple. We're holding some cash in our positions now. We've just sold our Tilray. I didn't like where that was going. So what we'll do, I think we do have a technical issue with YouTube today, but I am streaming everywhere. Everything's looking fine, but you have a couple of options for those of you who are having experiences with YouTube today, because there is an issue. Let me give you my Rumble account. Here is my Rumble. Check YouTube issues today. We are on Rumble. There you go. YouTube issues today. We are on Rumble. Also streaming on Twitter, but the best experience would be Rumble for you as a backup stream. All right. Virgin Galactic going sideways. Barcoding again. Palantir selling off. Okay. Let's wait for the bell. We've got 15 minutes to go. Gold. S&P moving down. Trying to recover. Let's bring the news from Bloomberg this morning, see what they're saying. Here we go.
It's a really intuitive concept. It was explained by President Williams in an interview with the New York Times earlier this week. It makes sense. I understand all that, Mike, but the risk they run if they signal that maybe it's time to cut interest rates, exactly for the reason that you described. You may send the wrong kind of signal and then trigger a premature easing of financial conditions, which leads to a re-acceleration in inflation all over again. Mike, how close are we to running that risk?
Yeah, that's why they're probably going to keep rates longer than what's priced in, right? Because they don't want to take the risk. They don't want to give the markets the green light to go ahead and shoot risk assets higher. They want to make sure inflation doesn't rebound, that this disinflation isn't transitory, that they don't make the same mistake on the way down. So I think they're going to err on the side of caution. They're going to err on the side of keeping rates higher, keeping policy tighter for longer. I think that's probably the right thing in the near term, but we all know, as Kelsey said, that typically ends badly. My guess would be that they keep rates in the fives for a longer period than what's priced in, and then at some point in the next 12 to 24 months, they're not cutting 50 or 100 basis points. They're cutting 200 or 300 basis points.
There you go. That's what I've been saying for the longest time now. I think we've reached the heights. We can just pause and stay there. We're not going to pivot. That would be irresponsible, but we can pivot. For those of you who are experiencing difficulties this morning, we do have a stream running on Rumble as a backup stream. We also have Twitter running as a backup stream. So there you go. This is our Twitter. There is a issue with YouTube today. So there is Rumble. You can watch me on Rumble. You can also see what's going on Twitter as well. If I go into Twitter, you can see there is the stream there. So there are plenty of ways to keep in touch with the show today, to communicate, to watch, and all the rest of it. So there is Twitter, and there is Rumble. Okay, I'll just put that in the chat for you because some of you are having difficulties with YouTube. We are live. We are live on Twitter. And Rumble. There is the backup streams. There we go. That's why we do it. Okay, there is an issue with YouTube today, no question about it. Who are you talking to? Those who have issues can't hear. That's why I'm texting it. That's why I'm texting it. That's why I'm texting it. What can I say? Anyway, I'll also put that as a post on Twitter. Okay. There are issues today with YouTube. I am live now on Rumble and here. All right. Okay, I'll give you the Rumble link. I can't do no more. I can't do no more. I stream everywhere to protect everybody, to give everybody this this information. All right, here we go. There we go. There is my Rumble. Should you wish to do that, all right. There you go. I've posted it everywhere. Nothing else I can do. That's what the backup streams are for. All right. Let's keep our eye. We've got 15 minutes to go. Markets are selling off. We've got some cash on hand in both accounts. Nearly $1,000 now. Nice. We are getting a sell-off. We're looking for deals. We're looking for bargains. Tilray, 249, is going sideways. I took a 13% profit from it. I can still hear you, Martin. There you go. Tia Roll can hear me. So there you go. Check out Rumble or check out, I recommend Rumble is the best place because it's just like YouTube. And you can see me there. Well, this sucks. Strone, what sucks? I'm live on Rumble. That is certainly a big risk. They will hold it for for too long. When they do, everything will collapse. Too cautious isn't good either. I don't see a path of soft landing like all predict, said Sende. Okay. Well, this sucks, says Strone. We're live on YouTube. Live on Rumble. I don't know what else to tell everybody. It is what it is. That's why we have backup streams. Okay. Palantir taking a bit of a drop. I will buy it back when it goes lower. No point doing it just yet. Tilray. Is Tilray going to drop today? We've got 12 minutes to go before the bell. We can't hear you. Oh, he can't hear you, can he? No, he can't hear me. It's so frustrating, isn't it? I've been telling everybody for 2 years I have backup streams on Rumble, Twitter, everywhere. And people aren't realizing. I don't know what else to say. I've even posted it. I've even posted it on Twitter to say my backup streams are here. It's below every video. I say it every day. I don't know what else. There's nothing else I can do, really, is there? Anyway, barcoding on Virgin Galactic, Palantir. Use backup stream on Rumble or use a browser. Yeah, I mean, it's right there. I'm also on Twitter as well. Anyway. Oh, it's so frustrating. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use this time then. I think I've got most of my audience stuck. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of videos. 49 minutes. Here we go. Let's make use of the time. If there's issues, backup stream. Okay, here we go. Subscribe and smash the like. Yes, it's going to be a very... how many subs have I got now? You want to see, Sensei? I will show you. Here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10,043. 10,043 now. There we go. Very good. What a shame. Less competition for the $200. Less competition for the $200 giveaway. There is that way of looking at it. Yeah. Back upstream. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to do a little video here and show everybody exactly what's going on. There we go. If we ever have difficulties here on YouTube, we have and always have had backup streams. Today was an issue for many on YouTube. So let me show you exactly what you do. This is me talking to you now on YouTube. I'm making this video during a live show, obviously. But if you look over here, I am running on Rumble at the same time. This is me on Rumble. I'm also on Twitter at the same time. There is me on Twitter. So if you ever have an issue with YouTube, I would strongly suggest that you go to Rumble first. Rumble is exactly like YouTube. It looks like YouTube, feels and sounds like YouTube, works exactly the same. If then you prefer something different, then you can try Twitter. So how do you get to those links? If you click above my head, that will take you to my Twitter, and I'll also in a couple of seconds, there you go, I will give you the link for Rumble. So link for Twitter and Rumble is over there. And to make it even easier, I'll put a Rumble video. Can I do that? No, I don't think I can. I can't do that, but I'll put more interesting videos down here and down here, which you can go and check out, which helps you. So if we do have issues, look below the video. I've got all my links for all my streams, and there you are. You now know where they are. You can find them if there ever is an issue like there is today. As always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right, I'll put that out later. Hey, we're back. Did it work? Are you okay now? You okay now? Is it working now? Is the YouTube app working? Let me have a little look. Tilray Brands is going down. Let me have a look. Let me see on my apps. And I've got different apps for different locations around the world, so I can check. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, there does seem to be an issue. I don't know if anyone can see this, but if I, hang on. Hang on. I can't really show it on the screen very clearly. If you click on the app, can you see it's stuck? You can't play it. You can only see the chat. I don't know if you can see that at all. All right, see? The video won't play. What you do is you come out of it, and at the top, you press my icon. See my little icon? Whoops. Hang on. At the top, you press the little icon. My little icon, that will take you to my channel. And when you are in my channel, look, this is just an issue with YouTube you need to be aware of. There you go. Go into my channel and go down to the video, and you can enter it that way. Okay. I'm sorry, that's not really a very good way to explain it, but there does seem to be an issue with the app on YouTube today. Anyway. Tilray Brands selling off. I've sold my position. I'm out. Let's make some money, get some likes and gain subscribers. Stormy Norman. Hey, Martin, what are your thoughts about PayPal, about the PayPal stablecoin? Could be interesting, couldn't it? Could be interesting, that. I haven't got any thoughts on it. The idea sounds good, but I have to be honest, I haven't got any real thoughts on it, to be honest, at this stage. If you are on Rumble right now, come into the chat and say hello. If you are a YouTuber watching me on Rumble today. So, hi all. You can comment. If you have come here, if you have come here from... Oh, thank you, Leah. Here's my tea. Can I give this one back? Thank you very much. Right. The lovely Leah brings me a coffee. So if you are here from YouTube, let me know. There you go. So if you're here from YouTube, let me know. We've got 15. We normally have... Oh, there we go. Caden Youngquist. Caden Youngquist has popped in. He couldn't get it working on YouTube. This is Caden. I knew that was Caden, even if he went K-Deb. I knew it was you, Caden. I knew it was you, mate. CY Finance. How could I not know it's you, eh? Eh? I knew it was you. There was an issue with YouTube today for some reason. Anyway. Still doesn't work. Also, once again, you spoke to the people who can see you. I know. What do I do? I know. I'm only talking to the people who can already see me and just going, what's the point of this? Why am I telling the people that can see me what the problem is? The ones who can't see me don't know what's going on. Well, it's their own fault. I've been telling them for flipping. How long have I been telling people? For like 2 years. I've got backup streams. Caden knew. Look, Caden knew. In fact, Caden gets a 10 stars, right? Caden gets 10 stars because he's the only one on the backup stream who's watching me. See, he paid attention even if nobody else did. All right. Palantir going up. Gold. The S&P. Amazon. Apple. I'm glad I bought more. Never write Apple off. Next Era Energy, Enphase. I'm on YouTube, it's working okay. I'm on YouTube, it's working fine. There we go. Brilliant. Tilray Brands, the big story of the day. Going sideways. I sold my position. I'm concerned for it. I think changing the direction like that at a time when you diluted the stock, suddenly buying loads of breweries. I mean, that's what you're investing in with. That's what you're investing in with Tilray Brands. It's just acquiring more and more companies. I don't know if that's always the right way forward. Are you using iOS app Buck and Nonny? There you go. If you're using an app, is the stream working? It's working for half of people. So it obviously tells you there's an issue with YouTube. Android on for me. Right, the stocks are going down now. We're losing now. Oh, Virgin Galactic. We've got 2.5 minutes to go. That's a massive drop. 343. I think 3 is the bottom here. I've not seen any SEC filings to say issues only on iOS app. Is that right? Oh, there you go. Maybe there's an update required then. I don't know. I could pretend I know what I'm talking about. It is what it is, right? Right, Virgin Galactic down. We got the flight in 2 days' time. Okay. Okay, here we go. Buying shares. 346. Limit order 3. We're buying some Virgin Galactic 346. I want it to go through extended hours today, and I'll buy 100, 150. Here we go. We've just bought 150 at 345. There we go. My average is down now to 375. There we go. I've just bought some more Virgin Galactic. Yes, Matt, because it's a TV and not the app. It's fine on my TV. Good afternoon, everyone. All right. There we go. I've just bought more Virgin Galactic. Oh, there we go. Oop, the bell's gone. I've missed the bell. Too busy buying. Let's see where we can go from here. 341. I bought it 343. Virgin Galactic is going down. We missed the bell. I do apologize. Sometimes it happens if I'm in the middle of an order. Right, the markets are down. Virgin Galactic is 341. I just bought 150 shares at 343. My average is now 375. Palantir is taking a drop. Let's refresh that screen. Gold is down today. The S&P is down. We need to refresh some of these screens. They're not coming through right. Okay. PLTR is going down. 1707. Let's go back to Tilray and see what Tilray's doing. Tilray is going. Oh, it's a drop. It's a big drop. I sold a 13% profit. At the moment, the markets don't like it. It's not looking good at the moment, but everything is going down. Hood is 11 today. $11. I'm still up 18%. IonQ is down. Oh, hang on a minute. IonQ is I'm up 8%. I'm not doing anything there. It's down 2.9. PLTR is down 6% now. It's moving down quickly. Virgin Galactic is now 340. I just bought it 343. Rocket Lab is going down. $219 in my buying power. My Roth IRA is 141. So we've still got some cash left to spend if we see anything significant enough. Down 0.53. Let's see what comments we got coming in here. Martin the Bell, yes. Missed the bell. I did. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Red opening day. This is normal for PLTR. Let's have a look. Virgin Galactic's 340. We're just 2 minutes into the show right now. 337, 336. How low's it going to go? I reckon 3 is the bottom. PLTR 1673. We're down now 9%. Let's have a look. We've got some more cash. Tilray Brands is now 246. It touched 245. It's going down. Gold is going down. S&P is going down. Amazon's going down. Apple is holding up. NEE is pushing back up. Enphase Energy is pushing up. Coca-Cola is going up. Johnson & Johnson falling down. KVU is trying to push up but down at the moment. Chevron is down. Tesla is down. I bought some more this morning. Rivian going up. McDonald's, Google. Let's see if we can make some money this morning. Microsoft, Space is down 5.1%. 335 now. 336. It's going down. I just bought it 343. How much lower are we going to go? Let's have a quick look. Let's go over to my Roth IRA position. I'm not in. So what I want to do is I want to buy, in my Roth IRA, I'm going to buy Virgin Galactic so I can trade it. That is the idea of buying it in my Roth IRA, so I can trade it straight out because my position is too big. So I want to buy, I'll do a limit order because it's moving very quickly. But hang on, do a limit order. Buy Virgin Galactic. I'm going to do a limit order of 340 because I want to make sure it goes through. The opening hours, today continue, and I've got $140 left, so I'm going to buy 40 quickly. 40 at 340. Let's see if we can buy. Let's see if we can buy at 340. It's might going to go up. It's been placed. It's placed at 340. It's going up. It might not touch 340 again. Who knows? Quick scalp trade. This will be a quick scalp trade, in and out in seconds. Go on. 340. Come on. Oh, come on. I was right there. Oh, come on. I was right there. I was right there at 340. Let me just grab that at 340. A quick scalp trade. Come on. Let me have it. I've just bought about 300 shares. Oh. Come on. Let me just have that. I've got my long-term position and I've got my scalp position. 343. I just want 340. Ah, damn it. It's going up now. I could have started to scalp this. Anyway. So, my main position is now up to 707 shares in my main account. I'm down 8%. I've been buying on the way down. 343. I'm just trying to buy. 342. Oh, it just won't let me. 342. Come on. One more sell. 341. Go on. I just set the limit order at 340. Come on. It's getting support round here. 341. You'll get it. It's just a quick. There we go. I've got it. Yep, there we go. Right. Okay. There we go. It's a very, very small position. I just intend to scalp that because you've got to trade as well as long-term positions because you have to make money to be able to reinvest, right? Okay. Tilray brand. Let's go back to that. We can just watch that go down now. 540. I don't want to buy any more on my brokerage account because I'm not selling it. Excuse me. Let me have a look. 219, 339, 379, 338, 218. The flight is in 2 days' time, but I don't know if we're going to make much on it. What did I do? I last bought it at 345. It's now 339. Yeah, it's not low enough to buy any more yet. Even though I'm down 9%, it's not low enough to buy any more. I said $3 is the bottom. Martyn 1988. This is normal for PLTR. What do you think of space? We'll go down, up. What do you think we'll do today? Space. Well, I expect to see a little bit of a rally on the flight, but not much. Good to see you on the space gravy train. It will go to desired destinations for persistence and patience. Yeah, I made some profit on other stocks. That's why I'm using the profit to buy this. I'm up 18,000 now. Congratulations. It will get there. Gone through. Good morning. Congratulations. Yeah, it's only a small position, but the main position is now 707 shares. As you can see, but we're just trying to get a scalp position, just a very small position, make $10, not much, but tax-free, right? The overall portfolio is down. Virgin Galactic is down. Palantir is going down 11% now. Cannot believe I bought last night. I was so impressed with their earnings. So impressed with their earnings. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to make some videos I can put out. How many are watching us now? 53. Can we do a little bit of housework, please, to try to get some more views if we can? Let's put a bit of music up. All right, let's get the party going. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new here. That'd be absolutely great. Tap the subscribe button. But you ready? Let's see how many we can get. We got 54 watching. We got an issue on YouTube today with things not working properly, but there you go. 55 watching, and we've got 20 likes. Now, if you smash the like button, if you tap the like button, what that does, it tells YouTube you'd like to see more of this video. And you will then get to see more of my content breaking news as I come out with news, and you're more likely to see my content. So click the like button. If you don't like my content, and that's absolutely fine, click the down like, and then you won't see any more of my content. It won't show you any more of my content, and you'll get to see what you want to see, and we will get a higher engagement rate of our show. So that's what we want. We don't want anyone sitting doing nothing. We want you all to act and do something. Like it or down like it, I don't mind, but do something. There you go. 22 likes. Thank you very much for those of you that have done it. A third of you, 24 now, it's going up. 59 watching and 24 likes. Some people just don't do anything. In fact, the majority just sit there and don't do anything. But anyway, tap the like button. It'd be really, really great. Thank you very much indeed for doing that. All right. Thanks ever so much, guys, for getting involved. Those who just sat there lazy, well, what can I say? Reckon Space Solution come close to finish now. Just over half. Just over half. I didn't see any reason to believe that any more has been done overnight. I'm watching it all the time. Over half. I think that's why I upped from $1.50 to $3. I think is the bottom now. Anyway, my Roth IRA is done. There's no more scalp trading available. I've reinvested in Palantir this morning, so I've done that. We're looking for a scalp trade there if we can. My main brokerage position, Palantir, is now coming up. We're trying to. Virgin Galactic. I don't think it's low enough unless I really want to trade from in here. 338. Well, I reckon $3 is the bottom. That's where I predict it to be now. So, taking that into account, my brokerage account, I last bought in at 345. Okay. Let's do another limit order for 339. Here we go today, and we'll bring it up to okay, let's see if we can get 338. 338. Okay, 338. I bought another 58 shares. Okay, that brings me up to 765. Average now 372. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now we'll see if we can take some profits. Tilray Brands is going down. I took 13% out of that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is update everybody with what I've just done. I'm going to put this out on Twitter. So we are at now 112. 112 SPCE. Okay, there's some updates. Here we go. SPCE. Go to my production screen. Breaking news here with Virgin Galactic. Big moves today with Virgin Galactic, 2 days away from the flights. What I've done this morning is I've taken a 13% profit from Tilray Brands. They've completely pivoted. Some would say no, it's their main plan, but I think they've pivoted away as they're frustrated with cannabis. I took a 13% profit from both of my positions, sold out. I used that profit this morning to buy 3 independent positions on Virgin Galactic. So I've added my position. I've lowered my average now to 372, and I now have 765 shares of a 4,000 goal, and I have a few hundred shares as well in my Roth IRA, which I'm going to just trade out for 20-30 bucks profit today. That's all, very small position there, but nevertheless I'm looking to do that. So Virgin Galactic, we're going to be covering the flights live. Click above my head. That'll take you to the flights. We're going to cover the flights live. We're also, during the show, we're going to be giving you the opportunity to win some free tickets to win our $200 cash giveaway. It's quite funny, really. Virgin Galactic are giving away a t-shirt. I'm giving you $200. You can go and buy 20 t-shirts from Virgin Galactic. Anyway, so click above my head and you can be with us live on the flight. We're going to cover it live from midnight. We've got technical analysis from Sensei. We've got the live flight, the telemetry, the trading live. And last time we made 17% profit. I anticipate something similar again. That's what we're hoping to do again. So join us for that. If you click over here and here, you will see the Virgin Galactic flight and the chance to win $200 live during that show. Join us for Virgin Galactic. I'm buying more shares on the way down. What are you doing? Leave me your thoughts and smash the like button. See you back in a bit. Bye-bye for now. Okay, Virgin Galactic. Okay, there is Virgin Galactic. Let me do PLTR as well. We need to cover PLTR. Now then, PLTR needs to be up here. We need to move it up. You'll understand why in a minute. Keeps all my stocks in order. Okay, PLTR. We'll bring this in as well. What's my thought on this one? 114. 114 PLTR. Okay. Breaking news here on Martyn Lucas Investor. PLTR, Palantir Technologies. Gone down this morning. What have I done? What's my prediction? Where do I see the price going? All of that will be over this next couple of minute video. It's a short video. I just want to give you the information very, very quickly because this is made during a live show. We're trading live and I've doubled my position this morning. I bought some more. The money came from TLRY Brands. I took a 13% profit from TLRY Brands, bought back in. I've added it into my Roth IRA as well as my brokerage position. I have to say, I have to be honest with you last night, folks. I've covered hundreds of earnings and Palantir Technologies, without a shadow of a doubt, had to be the most professional earnings I have ever seen amongst every company out there. And we've done hundreds. And the reason why I say that is they understood that they were talking to the investor. They presented it on camera. You saw the board. You saw them sat round the table. The sound quality was good. The professionalism was good. Absolutely fantastic. I've never seen that before from any other earnings that I've ever covered, and I've covered hundreds. You even got to see the investors. Bank of America, you saw those call in. You never see those faces. Very, very good indeed. Very, very impressed. You might not be too impressed with the CEO wearing a white t-shirt, showed his belly a little bit. Hey, maybe he thinks he's Steve Jobs, but remember, Steve Jobs wore a black t-shirt. You want black if you don't want to look overweight. I'm just saying. I mean, just anyway, doesn't matter. He came across as the mad scientist, which is kind of part of the image, right? AI. So Palantir, I bought more. Now, if you want to learn more about Palantir and see how professional this earnings was and why I bought more, what I like about it is the potential chance for them entering the S&P 500. That will boost the stock, always does. If you click above my head, that will take you to some Palantir earnings videos and stuff. It'll also take you to my social media stuff like Twitter, and you can comment on the poll last night whether you think I was right to buy more more Palantir. Talking about Virgin Galactic, we just bought more Virgin Galactic. Over here, you can see how to win $200. Yes, we're giving away $200. And down here, you'll see the Palantir edited earnings. I trimmed it down for you, optimized it, and made it look and sound really, really great. So there you go. Go and check out Palantir earnings. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Okay. Carp is the new Musk, said Niels. Yeah, I like it. It was quite good. Right, Virgin Galactic still going down, 337. Okay, we're not buying any more. We're fully in now. Gold. S&P going down. Amazon going down. Apple going down. Okay. There's a market crash coming. Well, let's have a look at it. People are talking about this now a lot. 118 market crash. Okay. Okay, let's have a look at it. Is there a market crash about to come? Loads of YouTubers love talking about this stuff. I don't. I just tell you as it is. I'm not here to sell videos. I go live up to 10 hours a day. When they're making videos, I'm going live making videos during my live. But for me, it's about building a community of trust. We aim to the most honest, real, live channel on YouTube TV. But it's worth talking about because people are concerned about it. And there's some evidence to suggest that we have reached a peak and everything is selling off. I've said that for the longest time. In a bull market, I've been trimming all the way up over the last few months. I was up nearly 20,000 bucks in the S&P. I'm down to about 4 grand now because it's overbought now. Everything has gone up. I've taken profits, bought new emerging markets, and we're going to see where we think if the crash is coming, where it's going to come from in this video, some price predictions, and let's have a quick look at it. So first of all, if you do like my video and you want this to be shown to more people, then tap the like button. If you think this message is rubbish, don't tap the like. In fact, tap the down like. I don't mind. I just want you to do something. I'm not about building subscribers or anything like that. I'm about building the most honest channel on YouTube. The subscribers take care of themselves. All right? So there you go. Smash the like or smash it twice. Does the same thing. Anyway, there we go. Do all that. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing to my channel for breaking news. Right, let's have a look at it. What is going down today? We can see what is moving. Now, Apple. I bought some more Apple. Apple had regarded to be a disappointing earnings. People didn't like it. Amazon, I had a massive run. I was up 40% on Amazon. I'm down, I think it was 48%, I beg your pardon. I'm down to 39% up now. I've been trimming back. I was up to 7 grand at one point. The S&P, I was up at 20 grand. I'm down to 4 grand. I was up 18%. I'm now down at 14 and a half. I've been trimming all the way down. Tilray Brands, another one. This one today, I think I took a 13% profit. It was going sideways, starting to go up now. This one here is a big concern because it's pivoted from its main focus on what it was, or at least what the retail investors thought it was, a cannabis stock. It's now buying all the breweries, it seems, in the world and focusing on craft beer. And nothing wrong with that. It always said it was a brand, but I'm not so sure that the retail investor understands what it's bought right now. So I just sold my position, happy with that, and I bought other stocks. I'll show you what I bought. But is the market going to crash? Apple is going down. Solar is going up. Enphase is going down. So we've got a bit of backwards there. But what we can see is over the last few weeks, defensive stocks are starting to rally. We can see J&J is up. I've been down 4% on J&J. I'm now up 4.7. It was as high as 6. It has pulled back a bit. But my concern is, and I think this is the fear that the markets have right now. We all want to know that everything is looking great and Tesla's going down. Another one. High tech is being sold off. Rivian's going down. McDonald's is pretty much holding. That's okay. It's land. It does. Google was sold off. Microsoft was sold off. The concern that people have, and understandably so, is the fact that we're now talking about a pivot. Pivot would be terrible for the market. I don't think we're going to get a pivot. I said on the last FOMC that we would get a pause. I think a pause and holding it at a high rate for a long period of time sends the same message, does the same damage, if you like, but gives stability to the market. I think a pause is on the cards. I think that's good. People are concerned, though, that there's that potential chance of a pivot. And that would mean things would surge and then dump. That's what would happen, because what would happen is if things started to surge, inflation would start going up again, and then people would really lose faith in the stock market. I think things would run away very, very quickly, and high-risk stocks, things like Tilray, things like Virgin Galactic, stuff like that, all of those high-risk volatile stocks would have a doomsday. They would all crash all the way down. So that's why we're seeing tech sell off today. It's why we're seeing some of the defensives rally. I think a crash could happen, but it's why I've been trimming off, because at the end of the day, remember, the money you own in stocks is paper money. It means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you only own your money in stocks, You own nothing. You've got to trim on the way up. You don't join a fan club. You take profits. If you're up 13%, 14, 15%, or 17% on the S&P in a time when things aren't great, that's like 2 years on the S&P. Take your profits. And if you do it on your Roth IRA, you don't pay any tax. And right now, Robinhood's giving you a 3% match. So you make another 3% on top of that. So it's all good. Having money in cash is pretty good now as well, 4.9%. You're making as much money just holding your cash on Robinhood than you are in a bond right now. So with no risk or stress or drama. And you can sell it whenever you want and buy stocks immediately. So that's what I'm doing. I've been trimming off. I've had some money in cash. I found some opportunities. I bought the dips. You can see things are starting to recover this morning. Let's have a quick look at my PLTR. I bought that this morning. I doubled my position. I also added on my Roth. I didn't have any in my Roth at all. And I bought some on my Roth, or you can't see that. Let me change screen just so you can see. I just bought some this morning on my Roth IRA. It's down at the moment. But down 7%. It's because it's dropped today. It was down at 9% at one point. 9.5, nearly 10%. Yeah, nearly 10%. So I'm down just 6.94 now. It's going up. This position, I will take a profit. I'm sure I could take a profit here today, and it's tax-free, and then I can do something else. But there you go. What do you think? Do you think we're about to get a crash? Well, do you know what? It doesn't even matter to you. Do you know why? Because I'm going to give you some money for free to make you feel better. And if you click above my head over here, it'll take you to the link to our website, martynlucas.com, where you can win some money. Yep, I'm giving away $200 in cash. Like that idea? Yep. Click above my head. You'll see over there. Here's the competition video. It explains all about it, as sponsored by Sensei Crypto. And go down here and you can see more videos I think you might like. You might not like them. You might think they're rubbish, but I thought you liked them. End of the day, it's my show, innit? I'll do what I like. There you go. So if you want to win some money, we're giving away $200. It's free to enter, free for all. Click above my head, over here, look over here. I feel like a bloody, what are those people? You know, the flight, you know what I mean. Anyway, see you back in a bit. Take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Do you want to win $200 cash? Watch to the end of this video or thereabouts. It might not be exactly the end because I don't want you to cheat. I'm going to give away some money. Now on with the video. All right. Add end. All right. Add end. Right. Here we go. Roth IRA. Okay. Now we're making some money on Virgin Galactic. There we go. Now then, I bought some more today. I've got 765 shares of Virgin Galactic. My average has come dramatically down. My Roth IRA position is there. Right. Tilray. Let's have a look what Tilray did. Yep, it's kept on going. People liked it. I got out of it. I made a 31% profit. Sorry, I beg your pardon. I made a 13% profit. It's running up now. I sold at 251. Those of you who are holding it will be very, very happy. And I'm very, very happy for you. I'm happy because I took a profit and I bought other things that are going up as well. So there we go. Good luck to all of you. 260. Here it runs. Plus the alcohol sales have been doing well for them, so I guess Simon is just investing in what seems to be working instead of waiting for legalization. Good move in my books. Yes, good move. That's why I took a 13% profit. I am happy with Tilray's move. I think Simon just got fed up with the waiting. Fair enough. Tilray's at 15%. Didn't you sell? Yes, I just sold. US credit debt passes 1 trillion all-time high. Coming, I think it's begun. Carp is the new Musk. Virgin Galactic, here it comes. PLTR, it also coming up. VU, Amazon, Apple, NEE, Enphase, I'm up 19% on Tilray. Woohoo! Excellent stuff. I sold at 13%. I'm happy with that because I used the money to buy Virgin Galactic went down. I used the money to buy Tesla when it went down. I used the money to buy Palantir when it went down. So a profit to buy something back lower. That's what I did. And I wish you all the very best. I'm not in Tilray now at all. Good luck for everyone who's in. You're now buying a brewery, a craft brewery. I'm not so excited about that. Right, Virgin Galactic. There we go. My Roth position, a very small position. So here we go. Congratulations on 10,000. John Boy, thank you very much indeed. Yeah, we did a live video if you saw it. Here's the 10,043, 10,044. There we go. Going up all the time. Fantastic. Really great. Thank you for your thank you for that. I appreciate it. Now then, I want to put out on, let's have a look. We've got a few comments here I might have missed on Twitter. Okay. In fact, I'll do it later. I'll do it after the show. I'll do it after the show. TLRY to the moon. I've never heard of TLRY to the moon. Or was that to the moon? Double N, double O. I never heard of TLRY, got to be honest. Anyway. Let's have a look. Tilray doing well, 261. Is it going to keep on going or we're going to sell off here? I wish everyone the best who's still in. I took my profit. Remember, I don't try and time the market. I don't try and beat anyone. I just try and consistently make profits so I can buy other things to do it again. That's what I do. I don't know when the markets are going to go up or down, nor does anybody else. The S&P is going down. I want to get back in the S&P soon as well. Apple wiped out 300 billion in market cap since its drop. That's a lot of money out of the system. It is indeed. Rivian earnings coming up tonight. We are doing Rocket Labs tonight. We can't do them all. Amazon. Will you be covering the IonQ and RGTI earnings? Randy B. Randy B. I try to cover the earnings for my members. So what is it you'd like me to cover? You'd like me to cover IonQ. Okay, Randy B. You are a member of my channel. I will cover IonQ. Yes. RGTI. Let's have a look at RGTI. You've asked me to do that one as well. Let me have a look. RGTI. RGTI. Rigetti Computing. When are they covering? August 10th. August 10th after hours. That's the same time as IonQ. So no, I can't do both at the same time. It's not possible. So no, I can't do both at the same time, I'm afraid. Tilray. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that. Some good pumps today. If I'd stayed in, should have never sell a good company, but to buy a crap company, in my opinion, horrible move. Says Strone Corbett. Well, do you think Palantir is a horrible company? I don't think so. Where's that Maximo fella? Now space is down. Exactly. I don't buy companies that are going up. I buy companies that are going down. I sell when they're going up. I sold a 13% profit on Tilray, and I'm very happy to do that. It's doing very well. And I bought companies on the way down. That's what I do. And Palantir is now coming up. I also bought, didn't just buy Virgin Galactic. I didn't just buy Palantir. I also bought Tesla as well, and that's going up. So remember that. I took my money tax-free, made a profit, and then bought stocks that were lower with another potential. So it's not really I've lost out or anything. Should never sell a good company to buy a crap. Well, I agree with that. But who said I bought a crap company? Who said I bought a crap company? We shall see. Robinhood, IonQ. Where were the opportunities now? Watching everyone's comments. Let's go back to our audience on Rumble. How many are over there on Rumble? Good morning to all of you Rumblers. This is my Rumble crowd. For those of you who had technical difficulties this morning, there was an issue on YouTube. Is it still there? We have a backup stream, and our backup stream is, I see it's still not working properly. Is it on the app? We have a backup stream on Rumble and Twitter. So that's how we got round it today. We always do. I can see that the app isn't working very well. Tilray Brand's now at 268. Strone's laughing his head off. He thinks it's great. Nothing better than watching me lose money, except I ain't. Look, am I losing money? Are you sure about that? All right, Strone's laughing. Okay, in fact, I'll make a video on that. This will be good. This will be a good video. I'll make a video on this. Right. Okay, it's 136. 136. 136. Did I lose or win? Okay, did I lose or win? Because I got people laughing now. Got people laughing. So let's have a little look at this. Did I lose? Well, we shall see. Let's have a look. Did I win on Tilray or did I lose? This is made during a live show, and I've got some of my audience who are having a whale of a time, enjoying, going, you sold out too early. You don't know what you're doing. You lost all your money. No, I didn't. Let me show you. Did I win? Did I lose? I would like you to vote on a poll that will run on Twitter, and you can decide whether I did a good move or a bad move on Tilray Brands. Shall we have a look at it? Shall we deep dive into it? I had two positions on Tilray. I had my main brokerage position, and I had my Roth IRA position. Now, the brokerage position, you can sell it, but you pay taxes on those gains. If you hold it for more than a year, you'll pay less tax on those gains, but you don't really particularly want to be selling in the first few months of owning a stock on your brokerage account because you will pay maximum tax. However, a profit's a profit. My accountant always said I would love to pay $1 million tax bill. It means I earn $4 million, and there's a good way of there's a good point to that. However, I try not to pay any tax if I can. But I also want to take profits, right? So don't be scared about that. I try and trade where I can and take most profits on my Roth IRA account because I pay no taxes on those profits. Anyway, Tilray. I was down on my Tilray brand over the last few weeks. I've been buying more, and I was up today 13% on this news. I decided to sell at the top, or at least where I thought it was the top, because I think that the retail investors will get a bit confused about this move from Tilray, and I think all of a sudden they'll take profits and drop it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Only time will tell. However, I did make a 13% profit. It's like going into a casino and telling everybody you win when you forget to tell everybody how many times you lost. The fact of the matter is, I took a 13% profit on one account and 13%, just over 13% on another account, my Roth, and paid no tax on it. So that was my position. So I made a bit of money this morning, but also put some real cash back in the bank. Now then, it's not what you do with it's not when you sell, it's what you do with the money that you sell. So what did I do with it? Well, I took my profit. I went, thank you very much. And I bought Palantir. I didn't just buy Palantir. I bought Virgin Galactic. I also bought Tesla, added to my position. Now, Palantir was down this morning over 10%. Now it's gained, coming up to 4% now since then. So even though I'm 3% out of the money that I would have had if I'd stayed in with Tilray or thereabouts, and it's moving up a little bit more now, I've actually made it on Palantir, because I think Palantir's got further to go, at least now, after the earnings. I think in a minute, Tilray Brands will sell off. It doesn't matter if it does or it doesn't. I can't read the future, neither can anybody else. But if you make a 13% profit on a stock that has changed its potential direction and buy something that's emerging, that's potentially a good idea, right? At the end of the day, you sell when you're up and you buy stocks you believe in on the way down. That's it. You don't buy on the way up, you don't chase a pump, and you don't chase on the way down either. But you know where you want to buy in, and you know where you want to sell. At the end of the day, taking profits, no one ever lost money taking profits. I'm not here to time the market or beat anyone else or whatever. I'm here just to make money, right? So let's go back and have a look at Tilray right now. It's threatening to trim off. It keeps doing that. Is it going to trim off at this point? I don't know. Let's see what I bought with my money. I bought Virgin Galactic this morning. My average was, I think, 390, something like that. My average is now 372. And I also added to my Roth position. So as soon as I can make a small profit on Virgin Galactic, I can sell that position and hold my long-term position. At least we've got the flights coming up on August the 10th in 2 days' time. I also bought Tesla. And Tesla has gone up since I bought it as well. So that was good. I've added extra. This is my smaller account. I've also got my main trading account on my Roth. That's up 24% overall. So that's looking good. So I'm very happy today. So what do you think? Palantir, great earnings last night. Remember, it's never wrong to take profits. If you are taking profits, though, always know ahead of time before you sell, what are you going to do with the money? Is it on your main account where you're going to pay tax? Maybe you want to do that because you want a tax harvest in December, January. You want to, bring some tax down. Maybe you're trying to reduce a tax position from entering the higher bracket and you want to reduce your profits. Maybe there's something else that you feel it has more potential and you've got free money. Remember, I only put $4 a week at the moment into my account. $4 a week. And yeah, I'm up from $5,000 to nearly like 58. I was at 58 a week ago. I'm now at 56 because I'm making money from money. If you make money from money, you'll keep making money consistently. You might not beat everybody. You might not be the best trader in the world. You might not beat the markets all the time. It's not really the point, is it? The point is you're making money, taking profits to find something else, and just keep doing that over and over again. Your long-term positions are one thing, your scalp positions are another, your swing trades are another. They're all separate individual positions, treated differently, viewed differently. But at the end of the day, if you can make money on a stock and you see something else that is dropping, isn't that what trading and investing is all about? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. Did I do the right thing? I think I'll run a poll. On my Twitter account, and you can tell me, did I do the wrong thing? Should I still be in Tilray? Tilray is just now trimming off a little bit. It's dropped a little bit, but we'll see where it goes. Click above my head, and that will take you to my poll today, and I'll run a poll saying, was I right to sell Tilray, take a profit, and buy other stocks that were down that can now come up? What do you think? Was I right? Was I wrong? Or have you got no opinion? If you want to go over here, you'll see more videos on Tilray and other things I bought down here you might find interesting. We're also giving away a $200 cash prize. Free, right? And there you go. And you might be interested in that. And anyway, until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. All right. Tilray, add end. Okay. Watch to the end of this video and I'm giving away $200 in cash and you can find out where. Don't just skip to the end because there might be something in the middle that you need to pick up as well. There might be, there might not be. Anyway, skip to the end, watch to the end. I don't care. It's up to you. But I am giving away $200. Anyway, on with the video. All right. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay. Hi, I want to offer promote. Oh, hello. That's rubbish. That's a scammer. Get rid of that. We've got a troll in the channel who's enjoying having a go at me. I won't take any notice of that either. As we grow, we get more and more. As we get more success, as our channel grows, our family grows. We get more people that try to. Just a little life lesson for everybody. If you're doing something in life, and as you're becoming more successful and as you're growing, you will find that people will try to attack you more and more. We've got a guy called Satay just come on in. He's laughing and he's saying horrible things and stuff like that, and that's absolutely fine. Just remember, as you grow in life, if you are having some success, and I think we're up from $5,000 to 56 grand in 2 years. We're now growing over 10,000 subscribers. We've got members in 38 countries. 95% of our live viewers are members. These are all great things, right? You might have the similar success in life. And if you are, the moment you start getting somewhere, people will try to attack you. I used to regard that as unpleasant, and it was hurtful at first. Now I understand the psychology of humans a bit more when it comes to this. And I remember when I did my One Night in Vegas show, we toured all over the world, and you were always getting people trying to bring you down, and it's just part of it. So if you're doing something and someone is knocking you, regard it as a compliment. It means you're doing something right, because the moment you're successful, what it does, those that aren't having success, those who don't have anything going on, it makes them feel better to try to knock someone who's being successful. And I've done some studies on this, because if I give you the right answer, if I say something right every single time, very few people will say anything. The moment I say the wrong answer, people will go, "Oh, you got it wrong," and that's what happens. It just means you were right the other 99 times out of 100, because they're waiting for you to be wrong, because when you're wrong, they're able to attack you, and it happens all the time. So I just wanted to say that if you do go through life and you do start getting people knock you, telling you, you're an idiot, whatever, take it as a compliment. It means you're doing something right, and what it actually does, it reveals their insecurity, the fact they're doing absolutely nothing and they're going nowhere, and it makes them feel better. And I'm glad it makes people feel better that they can attack me, because hey, if it makes them feel better for 5 minutes, it's good for them. Anyway, and I allow anyone to talk, but the moment they get rude and like he has just got now, I just get rid of them. We just cut them out like the cancer they are. So let's do that. There you go. That person is gone now. Gave him the chance to be nice. He decided to get rude instead, so I got rid of him. Martin, you might get another buying opportunity after Rocket Lab earnings tonight, as a sell-off might be on the cards as usual. Looking forward to watching it later exclusively on your channel. You're very, very welcome, Pete Barker. I'm looking forward to covering it live. You asked me to do it, and I'm more than happy to do it. Simon Jones says, it's never a bad idea to take profit. Absolutely right. I took a profit. You can be green every day if you add money to your account every day. Zachzate, you actually can't be green every day if you add money to your account. You actually can't. That's actually impossible. I'll explain why. I only put $4 a week into my account. I have been now since January. I haven't increased it yet, and you can see I've grown. If you put cash into your account, your balance goes up, but between being red or green doesn't. effect with how much money you put in. The red or green, and let me show you what I mean. The red or green is whether you are up or down on your investment. That's what it means. As you can see, today I'm down 0.82. If I put $10,000 in my account right now, my balance would go to 49,000. I would still be in the red. I would still be red because the money I put in hasn't made me any money. It just goes in cash. If I put that cash into stocks and those stocks make money, I've got more chance of going up because I've got 10 grand earning money, making money. So it might push me into the green. However, those $10,000 worth of stocks might go down and make it even redder. Just by putting money into your portfolio does not make your account go up. It makes your balance go up, but it does not put you in green. So this comment here, you can be green every day if you add money to your account every day. No, that is not true. That's incorrect. If you add money to your account, your balance goes up, but it doesn't mean you'll be in the green. It doesn't mean you'll be in the red either. It doesn't mean anything until you buy anything with those stocks, and then those stocks will determine whether you are more red or more green or whatever. But putting money in your account only increases your balance, does not increase your success. So I can't have the success that I have had from 5,000 to, where am I now? 55.8 just by putting money in. Your balance will go up, but your gains or losses is what it's all about. I could put $1 million in my account and I'd have $1 million. Does that mean I've made $1 million? No, doesn't mean anything. It just means I've put in $1 million. Okay. Just wanted to be clear about that. Why is Palantir down? Well, people have sold it. Simple as that. I bought more. I always buy stocks I want when they go down. I don't buy them when they go up. Monstrous channel because there was too much growth priced in, says Niels. Jealousy is a terrible thing. It is a terrible thing, but we just don't pay any attention to it anymore. How deep you'll go? Add your loss plus $1 and you'll have a green day. How deep you'll go? Add your loss plus $1 and you'll have a green day. Not sure I agree with that. Just sold Tilray with a 21% profit. Fantastic. Great. Bought Virgin Galactic with a profit. I'm getting it. There you go. There you go. Buckaroony. Brilliant. Did you sell it on your Roth IRA? Did you buy it on your Roth IRA in Robinhood so it's tax-free? So you've paid no tax, you've made free money, and now you're buying something on the way down. Does that not make sense to me? It does to me. The Queen of Self-Braiding, Tilray, 23%. Zach said, no, that's not how it works. Yeah, Zach's 8. That's not how it works. Exactly. You cannot buy a green day. This is the point. When people look at my stocks and I share everything on the screen, this is real. This is honest. And Niels, Zach Zate may have been joking. I don't know. The point is, my job is to explain everything that people see on the screen because people don't understand if there was a joke or not. It's important for me to answer everyone's question because there are some people who will believe it, who will think it, and it's my job to make sure that everybody understands exactly what's going on so everyone can be, informed and know exactly what's going on. All right? It's why I answer everyone's questions, why I speak to everybody, and why I give everyone a voice. It's why I do all those things. Right, let's go through our positions. Virgin Galactic is now going up. We bought the bottom this morning, potentially, hopefully. I bought a very, 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 very small trading position, just $139 on my scalp trade, just to make some free money. So I can trim back the overall balance of Virgin Galactic without any tax implications at all, just to make a couple of bucks if I can, and then do it again. I've got my trading position and my long-term position. They are very, very different. What is Roth IRA? Oh, Roth IRA, and why it has no tax. I'm from India. I didn't understand the Roth. Right. Okay. Let me explain to you what that is. Monstrous Channel. Thank you very much indeed. You're from India, did you say? Hang on. Have we got a member from India yet? Have we got a member from India? Monstrous Channel. I don't think we have a member from India. If you become a member, you will fly the flag from India. No, I do not have a member from India yet. You'd be the first person, and forever, you would fly the flag for India. Let me give you the membership link. That'd be great. Then we'd have 39 countries. We'd have India. We haven't got India yet. There you go. Right. There's the link. Anyway, let me explain it to you. What's the difference? Oh, Virgin Galactic. Good. I can make some money in a minute. Excellent. Right. What is the difference? Let me show you. Now, this depends on your country and your tax laws. I can't give financial advice. I can't give tax information. I have no idea how it works in India. I've got no idea. But most parts of the world, there are on a brokerage, different ways to invest. There's your main account. This is my main account. What you're looking at there is my main account. I buy shares, I sell shares, and when I buy, I take. When I sell shares, beg your pardon, if I've made any profits, I pay tax on it. It's capital gains. I pay less tax in the first year, and later on, I will pay less after the first year, but I pay tax on it. Essentially, that is my main brokerage account, and I pay capital gains tax. However, you are allowed a certain amount of money that you can save every year, or you can invest every year in a tax-free environment. And in different countries, they call them different things. In the UK, I think it's an ISA, individual savings account. And you can buy stocks and shares in an ISA. You can save cash in an ISA. In the US, it's called an IRA. There's a Roth IRA and there's a normal IRA. I've got a Roth IRA. It just suits my tax position. This is my Roth IRA. And in the US, like in the UK, they give you a limit how much you can put in. Last year, it was $7,000. This year, it was $7,500. Maybe next year, it might be $8,000. But whatever I put in here, I've already paid tax on it. It's my money. I've earned it, paid tax on it. I put it in here, and I can buy and sell shares as much as I like, and the money I make is tax-free. The downside to it is, if you remove it in the first 5 years, you'll pay back the match. Robinhood give a 3% match. Just by putting money in, you'll get 3% match. It was 1% when I did it. I'm disappointed it's now 3. But anyway, it'd be 3 from January. And if I sell anything, there's no tax implications. It's completely free. I can buy and sell. The only thing is, if I take the money out, I will have to pay back the match. They'll just remove it. They won't come knocking on my door saying, can you give us some money? They'll just take it out. And then I'll pay tax if I sell it in the first few years. If I just leave it there as a pension, which is what it's designed for, I won't pay any tax on it. So that's how that works. Now, you can see here the contributions, view the contributions. In 2022, I was allowed to put $7,000 in. I put the full amount in, and Robinhood gave me $70. In 2023, they said you can put in $7,500. I put the full amount in this year, and they've given me $75 for free. 2024 hasn't started yet. When it starts, I'll be in, and I will be maxing that out as well. It's free money, because remember, you don't earn any interest in your money in your Roth. So they give you a match, and then what you make or lose is how you trade. and invest and so on and so forth. And remember, your dividends go in there as well as an income, all tax-free. So it's a very good way. Now, what I'm trying to do is make my Roth IRA the biggest part of my portfolio, because the brokerage account I pay tax on. And at the end of the day, the brokerage account is where I draw my money from, right? If I need some money to pay the bills, I use it as a bank. However, I'm primarily investing for the future. So I want to increase my Roth. So my plan is, by the end of this year, take some more profits, trim off, take 7.5 grand out of this account, or maybe it's 8. Take it out, bring it back in to the Roth IRA and earn 3% match. It'll give me about $235 if it's 8 grand or 7.5 grand. That's free money, and start buying and selling again and continue the journey until I decide to retire, and then I can start taking the money out tax-free. That's the point. And that's why it's limited. It's not, if it wasn't limited, if you could put as much money as you like in there, then everybody would do it and nobody would pay any taxes, and the system would break. That's why it's limited. And obviously your country may have a similar system. I don't know. But anyway, that's that. Hopefully that explains it. It is possible to be green every day. Can someone give me the mega numbers for tonight? Oh, man. Yeah, I think he's definitely joking with us, right? No Indian member yet. No, Aaron Anthony. No Indian member yet. No, we don't have an Indian member. We've got flags in 38 countries. And whoever becomes a member first will fly the flag forever for their country, and it will remain there forever. There's the membership link. You might need a browser to do it. It's only a couple of bucks a month. All right. And you get many, many perks, 20 times back what you put in. It might be that Zach is new to trading. With Martyn's answer, I don't know. He will understand. With Martyn's answer, I know with Martyn's answer, I know he will understand. Hi, I'm from Malaysia. I'm holding 61,000 shares of Virgin Galactic. My average, we got no one from Malaysia either. We have got nobody from Malaysia. We do not have a Malaysian member either. You could be the first person, Doy Limited. You could be the first person to be a member from Malaysia. Would love to welcome you as a member to our channel. And then you get 20 times back what you put in. It's why 95% of our live viewers are members. Bought more on space and will buy more if it goes down. Tomorrow, just bought more space. I just bought some more space as well. And now I'm making money on it. If you are an honest man, that is the most, you are an honest man. That is the most important thing, dude. By the way, thanks for Virgin Galactic information. Alexis, you are very welcome. My aim is to be the most honest, real, live channel on YouTube TV. That is my aim. This is my TV studio behind me. I've built, I hope, the best sounding, the best visual experience on YouTube TV. And that's what I aim to do. I share with you all my trades as I make them. I'm live up to 10 hours a day. I answer everyone's questions. I share everyone's questions on the screen. This is all the money I have in the world laid in front of you. I share every experience with you live on the show. Okay? So thank you very much indeed. Juan Carlos, hopefully during the flight, SBC will go above 432. If that's the case, I will recommend you to sell at least half of it. I will absolutely take some profits, but I'll do it from my Roth IRA, so there's no tax implication at all. That way, the money I have in the main account will ultimately be priced in that I've made a profit on it anyway. Virgin Galactic, Palantir, gold, the S&P, Amazon, Apple recovered, NEE recovered, Enphase slowly going back up again. I've been buying more when it went down. I've got some to sell there on my Roth when it finally does go up. Coca-Cola, still up, but just back a bit. J&J. Everything's down today. Chevron, still got 10% to make on it before I get out. We bought some more Tesla today. Rivian, McDonald's, Google, Microsoft, Walmart. We want to buy more Google. We were up 50%. That's why I've kept my market share to remind me. We're at 46%. Always keep market shares. When that drops down, I'm going to buy it back. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm only looking for value stocks that make sense. Not just buy everything. Tilray, 270 now. I sold at 250. I missed out. Doesn't matter. I bought something else. I wish you all the best, those that are still in it. Robinhood, going back down. IonQ, Rocket Lab, Plug, Procter & Gamble, Rumble, FFIE, Rio Tinto. Look at Bitcoin today, 29.4. It's up 0.86. Polygon. John, thank you for your subscription. XRP, 63. Okay. Now then, we are covering Rocket Labs tonight. As you can see, Rocket Labs, I bought some more today, and I bought it on my Roth as well, so I can... I beg your pardon, I didn't buy it on my Roth IRA, I bought it on my main account. I doubled my position today. I had 80 shares, I bought another 80 shares. We're down 4% now. Okay, we're going to wrap up today's show. I've got these videos to put out. Now then, we are about to start the $200 cash giveaway. We're giving away $200. If you've not yet seen the video, here is the $200 video. Here it is. Here is the link to the page. We're giving away $200 live on our show. There it is for you. No purchase necessary, completely free, open to everybody. And if you want to know all about the cash giveaway, here is the video you might want to watch. Here it is. This tells you all about it, how you can win it, what you need to do. All right, there is the video. Okay. All right, we're all done. I'm going to wrap up today's show and get out of here. Let me check Bloomberg. Let's have a look at what they're doing today. Yep, the markets are down. We can see this. Not looking good. Dow Jones is down 1.25. The S&P is down 1%. The Nasdaq is down 1.3. Europe's rising inflation risk gauge is a headache for the ECB. Palantir slides as AI hype fails to deliver strong sales outlook. Okay, well, do you believe in it or not? Do you believe in the future? This is the point. Warren Buffett finds great companies and buys them when they're down. Are you looking to just buy on the way up, or are you looking for good companies that are down? Italian banks slump after government introduces windfall tax. Okay, there we go. A bit of information there from Bloomberg. All right, let's go over to members only now, and we can do day trader of the day. Let me go into the breakfast bar. Before we do, here is our Discord every morning. We go into the breakfast bar. If you've not yet if you're a YouTube member, you can access our Discord, talk to all our members, traders, investors, see what everyone's trading before they make it, get all the information. There's our Discord in the chat. And every morning our members will come in. And here's Mike this morning with his anniversary mug. Thank you, Mike. Celebration there. Look, with a bottle of beer. Lovely. Bottle of wine, I think it is. Oh, it's port, isn't it? I think it's port. Yeah, bottle of port. Lovely stuff. Good. YouTube Premiere, we just put that out. YouTube Live, put that out. Now, someone tried to become a member of mine on a direct message here. Let me see what it was. I only accept friend requests from members. So if you are a member of my channel, I have two here. If this is you, let me know. Let me know now in the chat. I've got 2 members here trying to become, who sent me friend requests. Remember, I never message anybody, never sell you anything, never contact anybody, so you know it's safe on Discord. CUCV and Chris, they tried to friend request me. I don't know who they are. If they are here in the chat, let me know. And if you're a member, I will accept your friend request, but I don't think you are. Okay. Okay, here we go. Virgin Galactic. Now then, we can make some money on my Roth IRA. Here we go. 345 on my main account. I'm down just 7% now. Not that far to go. The Roth IRA is going up. It's too early yet. We want to sell this to put some cash back in, but we want to make about 20 bucks if we can. Let me end that poll. We were doing a poll earlier. Now, for those of you who didn't realize, we have a backup stream on Rumble and Twitter. So if there's a problem again on Discord, on YouTube, you know what to do, right? Okay. Okay, let's go over now to members only, and we will do day trader of the day. Here we go. Did we grow any subscribers today? Let's have a quick look. 10,044, 10,045. Very nice. All right, let's go and do day trader of the day. So we're going to go members only now. Remember, take part in our competition, which starts on August the 10th. We're giving away 200 bucks. And we are members in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Let's go to members only now for our day trader of the day. Strone says he's up 20%. Is that your overall portfolio? Not just one stock? We're now doing day trader of the day. So my position, I'm down 0.84. Down 0.84%. Whoops a daisy. 84%. All right. We'll put a minute on the clock. I need your overall position, not just your day position on one stock. Virgin Galactic going up. Palantir sideways. Gold moving up. Amazon. Apple. NEE. Enphase. Much better. Coca-Cola. J&J. Kenvue. Chevron. Tesla. Here come the scores now. I'm down. MSK is up 8.77. Strone, I just want to know, is that your overall position? I'm up 0.72, up 20%. Strone, I need to know, is that your main position or just one stock? If it's one stock, we can't count that. It's got to be your overall portfolio. I'm down 0.84, up 8.77. Down 2, says Max H. Down 1.2, says Nonny. Up 0.75, down 0.08. Overall, wow. Congratulations then. So Strone today absolutely soared away with a 20% rise today. Absolutely fantastic. Congratulations to you. That's really great. You can see Tilray Brands now is up 22% today. 22%, 272. Very, very nice indeed. I sold my position. I took a 13% profit. Remember, I took a 13% profit before. So I've made it 13% twice. So just need to remember that. I didn't get the top, but I bought things on the way down, and those things have gone up since I bought them. I bought Virgin Galactic this morning, and I'm making money. I'm making nearly 1% profit on the Roth, but on my brokerage position, I bought, and I've lowered my average down like 30 cents. by doing that. Anyway, the winner is, without a doubt, Strone today. So let's congratulate you. Thank you very much indeed, Strone, for your honest trades. Appreciate it very much indeed. Give him a big thank you. There we go. Congratulations, mate. Strone, what a great result. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Thank you, Tilray. Yes. Are you going to hold your position now? I mean, I do see a short-term position of $6 and a long-term position of 40. That doesn't mean to say you hold it all the way up, though. You might come in and out several times. I don't know what you're going to do, but I wish you the very, very best. Congratulations to you. Tilray is doing well. I'm just not that interested in owning a brewery firm, but maybe you are. For me, I don't know. Not as much as I did before. I liked the medicinal cannabis idea. I thought that had a greater potential than just buying loads of breweries. Those breweries existed before. I don't know why they're going to do so much better just because they're being bought out by Tilray. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We shall see. Anyway, there it is. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed for joining me today. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all back in a bit. Let's get the end screen up. Let's roll the credits. I don't know if we've got any credits today. Let's have a look. The stars of our shows today. Stars of our shows. Followers. We got Soul Psycho 13 is now following me somewhere. Not sure where you're following me. Probably on Twitch, Twitch, I think. Yeah. And we got a couple of new subscribers as well. Remember, these are only the public subscribers. Jay Coop and John Nedebring. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Anyway, thank you very much indeed for joining me today. That's it from me. I will see you back for the closing bell this afternoon. There'll be more information coming out throughout the day if things change and update and post on Twitter. If you've not yet followed me on Twitter, let me give you my Twitter account. I do post things there as they happen throughout the day. We have polls, information, and about all my stocks, what I'm trading and what's going on in the world. There is my Twitter. That's it from me. Thank you very much indeed. Let's have a look at Tilray. This was a Tilray special today. It's up 23% now, still going. Wish everybody the best. But until we meet again this afternoon, as always, take care of your money, take care of your crypto yourselves. And most importantly, as always, take care of each other. Bye-bye for now. Rocket Labs tonight, earnings. All right, bye-bye.